I don't have any more alcohol for you. You're welcome to try that one that I gave you last episode if you want, but I do have just a little note jogger for you, if you so choose.
No? It's 4 lines.
Yeah.
All right.
Just slight ones.
Toss that to the side.
Dude, what do you think of my shirt?
That's pretty cool.
Slide bar, right?
Yeah. I'm jealous.
This venue, RIP, is going to come up quite a bit in the podcast. But I just got this at a show I played in last week, and buddy, if we ever make it this far, I have just the most insane stories to tell you about this show. But
I will go on record saying I have no desire to continue this podcast into your Save Ferris career. That's going to be my line in the sand.
Oh yeah,
you could do them on your own. Then. Hey, remember the Times podcast? I mentioned this is AJ. Last episode we didn't remember till the very end, so
sorry. Said it first one,
huh?
Said it for the first one, or said it.
I said it at the end of the last episode. Yeah. Yes.
Saved it. Yeah. Cool. All right, guys. We have 2 more episodes on Warped Tour 2008.
Oh, get it done. Get rid of it.
Yeah. This is a big one. Everything's big from now on until the end of time. Basically, is a complete whirlwind of nonsense.
Cool.
But, yeah.
Can't wait to relive all of it.
Yeah. No. Even into our lose control era is just complete nonsense all the time. Yeah. Okay, so we left off Mall of America. Mitch and I got big old earrings because we're super cool.
Because we're metal. New metal.
Super metal.
The newest of metals.
We looked like we wanted to get down with the sickness, basically.
Lord knows I did.
So we had 4 days off, which... that's probably pretty good for you.
Sure.
To get to Idaho. Scenic Idaho. So we were playing in Nampa again. Same venue as the year before. I want to say this is like the smallest of the Warped Tour dates. Like, just like capacity of the venue wise and stuff. Last year, Revolution Mother was there. You enjoyed their set very much there. So... I know bragging rights had taken Fathom's spot last year. Yeah, so we were playing on like a hill kind of thing. But so we had 4 days off after the drinking night at the hotel. You had again stopped. You were the whole 4-day drive over. You were good to go. You were feeling good. We were feeling good, and on the same grounds as. The venue, there was a hotel, pretty nice hotel. I don't remember what it was, but basically the entire tour was like they were staying there, and I think the Monster people invited us, like, hey, just get a room. We're all gonna like party at the pool or something that night. So we agreed, and we bought a room, and we went and just hung out at the pool with the Monster crew, and yeah. I guess it got the best of you again, and you drank, and then you drank too much, and I think that whatever was going on, it was the same thing as the with the Evergreen Terrace and the hotel room guy, and everyone was just like, dude, we got to get Mitch out of here. He's fucking done. So, and that's a lot coming from our group.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't like you were...
well, because
above anybody else.
Anybody who knows me knows that I can drink very, very well.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It takes a certain level that I get to where it's just like, oh fuck, like let's get Mitch out of here.
But I mean,
I think that this was all related to how the entire tour has been going for me so far. I've got like weird insecurity stuff that I'm dealing with.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It's like, and now let's thrust him in with like people who are big on the tour and like are partying like it's nothing.
I feel like I remember every time I die being down there with us and stuff or something. But I guess for mine I meant like for like Sam and Taylor and Chris to acknowledge you've had too much when they're, you know, you guys are all on the same level. It's like, all right, so yeah, you're definitely gone. But,
yeah.
So we went when you brought you back to the room. I'm having a hard time talking right now. Am I drunk? Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Anyways, we let you have a good night's sleep. We woke up. The venue was like 100 yards maybe from the hotel. So we didn't have to wake up super early. I think we just got up literally at like 6:30 to get going at 7. And do you remember this venue much, or like
I remember this.
You remember
this one specifically?
This day?
Yeah.
This day, or just from both years?
This day specifically.
Yeah.
Because I was
Me
hungover.
too. Oh, okay.
Because I was doing real good not drinking.
And then
I didn't. And then I was hungover, didn't sing well, and I believe I threw up post set.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, this is one of the few times I remember you getting like noticeably pissed at me because you just went fuck at one point after the set and like stormed off. You went to go be by yourself for a while.
I don't remember that.
You were mad. You like stormed off.
I don't remember that, but I did something else that I cringe at now, and I think I basically did right away. All right, so I did that. So I was already just infuriated, I guess. But I remember after the set, because the line was just like everybody in tour that was waiting to get into the tour was literally right in front of us. So it was a really good spot.
A prime spot
for us to play, and basically, yeah, it was just like you hadn't had 4 days off. It was just a complete nothing. And apparently I already had vocalized that, but Taylor and I were both facing like away from the crowd, just wrapping our cables and stuff. And you came up behind us and you started to apologize. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you remember this, but I guess you remember the other one. I don't, but you were like midway in a sentence and I was just like in front of the whole line. I was like, I told you not to drink. And everybody in line just looked at us. I don't think I've ever yelled at one of my friends before or whatever.
That might have been what I remembered then, rather than just the fuck. You might have said fuck somewhere.
Maybe I did, but I like instantly saw all eyes just like look up at us, and I was just like, oh, that is so embarrassing.
You mean so metal?
Yeah, super metal. We should have just started fighting.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think I was in the process of apologizing when you yelled at me.
You were.
So I'm not going to do it again.
Yeah. Well, I should not have done that.
I know, like, I have now since grown.
We're not 20. We're not, what are we, 21 here? We're 21.
21 or 22. We're now either 40 or pushing 40. We're closing in on it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how old I am. But
I've gotten it wrong a lot lately, actually.
I've got a handle on my drinking.
Sure.
I understand when I can take it too far, and I understand usually what causes that.
Sure.
And a lot of that is usually insecurity based. It's taken year of therapy to figure that out. But yeah, I think this whole tour, I was constantly I felt like I was getting chopped down.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you can't do the thing that you love to do and you've always wanted to do, and you're bad at it now, and your voice isn't working. And so then not from anybody except for me.
Okay.
I'm getting this like feedback of just like, hey, your voice is just not gonna work anymore.
Right.
And then the nights that I was like, I can have a little bit to drink.
Can do it? Yeah.
I can have a little bit to drink. Like I had a pretty good set like 3 days ago. Let myself have one. And just blacked out. Making the bass player from Evergreen Terrace uncomfortable. I'm probably rubbing the shoulder of Phil from all the just immediately too far in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
So that's on me.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, still, I guess it would be, there's plenty of stories, Limp Bizkit, smashing singers with their guitar and stuff. Mm-hmm. So it makes for a good story, but
Fred Durst is still the singer of Limp Bizkit.
He is. I did not feel good about that. That didn't feel like a good moment in front of the whole crowd for me to be yelling at you.
That is the pot boiling over.
Yeah, but still, I like you said, if we're not 21, and maybe if we just had talked about it once,
sure. Yeah.
More than just like, can you please not drink? I think
this is you and Taylor have been talking a lot.
Probably, yeah.
I think I talked to John a fair amount.
Did you?
But other than that, I wasn't really talking to anybody.
Yeah.
So we're all going through our own scenarios the entire time.
Of what's going on and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you're right. That was just like a boiling point. But I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. But I didn't like the set either. But I definitely didn't like me I mean, I think you know me pretty well.
Yeah.
I don't usually yell.
Apology accepted.
Yeah. But even that, like to that point, like I mean, I'm not really like that much of a hothead, at least, you know.
The Bartholomews in general they've got a streak.
We do.
It's that spicy Italiano.
Yeah.
It comes all the way from the top. I've seen it.
But so, all right. So that day didn't go so hot. But by the end of the day, I think we were all pretty stoked because we knew the next day we were going to the Gorge, which is the most, from what we heard.
Yeah,
the
because we missed it last year.
Yeah, we missed it last year because of van trouble. Was the most beautiful venue you could possibly imagine.
Yeah.
In George, Washington. So we were all feeling good, and again, we still sold a bunch of stuff, which was just like kind of frustrating, but also mind blowing. But like, I think
we are technically doing fine.
Yeah, I mean, like
the shows are bad.
Had we not gotten completely fucked before we left for a tour, we would have been absolutely crushing it. Yeah. But
we're digging ourselves out of a very deep hole.
Yeah, and basically, even though we're doing so much better than last year, nothing we were doing was digging us. It wasn't enough to dig us out of this hole.
Yeah.
So it was just. I think we were just like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Like
the immense financial pressure.
Yeah. But so at the end of the day, I think we had to like re-up on merch. We were all excited. I just remember the sun going down like a little bit. So I think Taylor and I went to the trailer to go get more. We must have sold out of something, which is again, was just like, we're selling out of like designs. Like everything we're pulling for the day is like, it's gone. Like, what is going on here? But I remember closing up the trailer in the van and walking back. And I don't know if it was Taylor or me, but both of us were like, oh, fuck. The trailer tire, one of them was like all the way down to the metal.
Cool.
And it was like 6 o'clock already or something. Like, fuck. So, again, if we had driven on that anymore, we were going to be like, we would pull over.
We probably wouldn't have survived.
So we made the tough decision again for the second year. It feels like a curse of the Bambino now at this point. We had to miss the Gorge again. We thought we were going to make it. We were all super excited. And we had to spend the night in Nampa because nothing was open at this point. We had to wait till the morning to get a new tire, and we would never have made it to the Gorge in time.
Yeah.
So, fuck.
One day we'll get there.
Yeah. So, like,
I can't wait.
We missed it again. So all of our excitement for going to the Gorge it wasn't there. We were just like sick. That's
pull that rug right out.
Yeah, again, like we really didn't need that, but
just go ahead and keep hitting us while we're down.
Yeah. But you did get a forced day off though to hopefully recover.
I think I blacked out again, right?
I actually don't remember.
I don't that feels like
I think that might have been a last straw for you.
I remember the Evergreen Terrace night.
Yeah.
Because I was super embarrassed by how I behaved like around somebody who I like wanted to be band friends with.
Okay.
And then I don't remember why I particularly got so drunk during the monster pool.
I don't know.
Thing.
Maybe a girl was like, "You need to drink this."
It might have been. It could have very easily just been a single girl saying like, "Hey, do you want to drink this?" And be like, "Yeah, I want to drink all of it. I'll drink everything you've got." But I only remember those 2 nights as being like drunk nights for the entire tour.
Yeah.
I mean, there were definitely days where I was like drinking beers.
Yeah.
But those were the only 2 I remember where
you had gone past.
Where I was like, "Fuck, I got drunk last night." Whoops.
Those are the only time, and honestly, since then, those are the only 2 times that I have like seen you at that point. Where like, but you're right. I don't remember you like. I know you were drinking, but like getting like that tanked. I don't remember.
Every drink that you have is drying out your throat, and it's not helpful.
I think honestly, because we were all like looking up stuff. One of the things we read, I don't know if this is true, but one of us had read that alcohol is actually even like worse than smoking because it like just completely dries out your vocal cords.
And we definitely weren't drinking water.
No,
like, hardly at all.
But I do think that might have been like I don't know about a tipping point, but like me screaming and just the fact that you had 2 nights, the last 2 times you had drank had gone past your limit.
Yeah. Well,
which you're a frat president. You have a very high limit, but
yeah,
you
but
went past that.
yeah, but so I think those two those nights were the first ones where it was just like I did this. This is my fault.
Yeah. Okay.
Whereas before, like the rest of the tours, is like my voice is fucked. Like it's just not working.
Yeah.
And then I would do something to try and make it a little bit better. Maybe it would survive for like a show or two.
Sure.
And then I'd get like cocky, and I would have a night where I drank too much.
again.
It was like cool. I fucking tanked my voice that night. I'm the reason why it's bad.
Well, in any case, I think that was like the straw, like, or at least it was enough to make you. I'm pretty sure you had stopped for the rest of the tour.
Yeah.
Like you didn't drink anymore at this point after Idaho. So the next day we went to St. Helens, Oregon after missing. So we drove straight from Nampa to Oregon after missing the gorge again. God damn it.
Someday. We're coming for you, Gorge.
Wild Stallions or something.
We'll be there. Ooh, baby.
So you got the 4th day off, and then we went to St. Helens. And even though you just stopped, I think that, and I swear you stopped smoking cigarettes too, or at least tried. But
I might have at least like severely cut back or something.
yeah, something like that. I had it in my head, but I think unfortunately, I think whatever you had done on the nights and then sang, I think it was a little too late at this point, because St. Helens, we got on the skate stage and it was just like, I think honestly the mood after that point changed, because now it was the end of the tour, and I think we were just like,
let's just finish.
There's no way it's gonna get better at this point. Like we're playing every day for almost for the rest of the tour, and it's like this, like obviously injured. There's no way. So I think we all kind of were just like, what the fuck ever. Let's just
here's what we sound like now.
Yeah, let's just do this. But it felt like from St. Helens on, like, yeah, there was that cloud, but it almost felt like things were lifted a little bit, just because I think everyone, I don't know if you were included, but I think everyone was just like, all right, here we go.
No, it didn't feel like that for me.
Yeah. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, that was the last one. St. Helens, I don't remember anything besides getting on skate stage. There's pictures and footage of it. I think of rodeo. We didn't have rodeo in our set, but every once in a while we decided to throw it in, and this day we threw it in because there's video footage of it. So you guys will see us playing This Ain't My First Rodeo Cowboy on our socials or YouTube that day. Yeah.
Yeah, don't judge my voice.
Well, actually, the majority of it is just Taylor and I's guitar solo.
Cool.
So you won't even hear it.
Perfect. Yeah, if you could cut out even more of me from it, that'd be perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, so after that, we have 2 days off to get to California, and there's the last 5 shows of the tour. And that's it. So we're going to see how this one finishes up, and we get to also experience this, as Mitch calls it, the Goofy Troop route at the end
Hooray!
of the tour. Yeah.
Oh, I remember. I remember this. What's the opposite of fondly?
Yeah.
I remember it with an immense hatred.
It's pretty insane.
It's stupid as fuck.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Can't wait to tell you all about it.
Yeah. Warped Tour 2008 ends in 2 weeks.
Yeah, or 3, or 5. I don't know. It comes out when it fucking comes out, and you'll like it. Bye.
Bye, guys.